What is going on, guys? My name is Peter Roberts, and this thrift store behind me is very familiar. I was actually here yesterday, and I'm trying to test out a new theory. I want to know, and show you guys, is it possible to go back to the same thrift store you were at yesterday and find inventory to source for eBay? So I was here yesterday. I was able to find 5 or 6 solid items that I listed on my eBay store, and I was actually 2 of the items that I picked up at the thrift yesterday sold the same day. So I'm going to break down the sales first, but more importantly, I was just up the street finishing up a job. I had a trailer with me, and I was like, let's go test this thing out. I'm gonna go in the thrift store and we're gonna see what we can find. You guys are coming along with me, so let's see what it takes. So I'm really curious to see if I can test this method out. At the end of the day, it honestly comes down to the employees at the thrift. It's not much I can really control, but I'm gonna see if they're still putting out good inventory. Do you wonder if they're gonna put out new inventory, what I'm gonna find and all of that? Because I've always wondered how fast they put out stuff, and it comes down to the employees doing their job. So here is not the best spot, but we're gonna test this out. Guys, please follow me in the thrift, but I want to break down some of the sales that I had last night on eBay. Actually, some of the items that I picked up yesterday just sold that same day and were actually super fast. So with that being said, I'm going to shoot a little message here to show you guys what I sold, about $150 in sales. And this is the first item that sold for me. I was able to pick this one up. It's that Patagonia quarter zip that I picked up at the thrift yesterday. I paid $250, I believe, for it, and I just wanted to get the quick sale. So I listed it for $17 and instantly sold with free shipping. So I made about 12 to 15 on that one, not 15 after sales, but about $12, 12, 13 after shipping. Was a great thing to list. Patagonia does well. One of those things I knew it was gonna flip fast. And here is a Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey bar mat. I actually picked this up from a hauling job I did over the summer. My friend's mom needed some stuff hauled, and she said take it to the dump. I went through it, found this awesome bar mat, and had it listed for a while, so I took the listing price down. Had a $30 plus shipping. It was about $12 to ship, and that sold for me. But it was basically, I got the item for free. I actually got paid to get the item, so a lot higher profit margin on that one. And here, the third item is this Columbia men's quarter zip fleece. Fleeces are, this brand in Columbia is very expensive in the thrift. I usually never pick it up in the thrift store. This item I picked up $1 at a yard sale over the summer, and really, like, again, I just wanted it sold, so I lowered the price on it, and I took a best offer of $15.50 plus free shipping. One of those stale items I just needed to get rid of, so I was willing to make some profit and just not really worry about making the most buck for my dollar. So that's what I got there. And then here's Amazing Spider-Man. I picked this up at a yard sale too. I think I paid like 50 cents for it. I took a best offer on $10. It was listed for about $15, and I just wanted to get it sold. I was tired of sitting this on the sale 8-month inventory. Not the best shirt, but guy replied with measurements, and usually if they ask you a question, I go ahead and answer it, and you'll make some money responding to them, and that's sure what I did. So $10 plus free shipping, so I made about $6 on it, but I just wanted to sell it. And then here is a thing that I literally sold 10 minutes after I listed it. Not my last video, but I found this in a very small community thrift store up the street from my house. I paid $3 for these and listed them for $29 plus shipping, paid shipping. Sold about 10 minutes, so a great profit on that. And then here's a Rush vintage band t-shirt I picked up a little while ago. I remember paying like $2.50, I believe, for it, and it sold for $19 plus free shipping. So eBay is doing well for me. I couldn't complain. A Rush t-shirt like actually looks sick. I was gonna keep it for myself, but I was like, let's sell it on eBay, and it sure did well. So that's my sales that happened overnight. I had a lot to take to the post office this morning. I love waking up with sales. So let's go see if this method actually works. I'm gonna go to the thrift store behind me. We are at the Value Village. Let's go test it out, and I'm gonna bring you guys in there to go hopefully pick up some solid items to resell. See you in there. Here are 2 Champions, red and black XL. $8.49 a piece. They probably go both for $21.99 free shipping. This is the vintage looking, look at the tag on those. I'll take 1 and I'll take 2 solid Champion scores. Here are some Vineyard Vines, but at $9. I'm going to keep it on the rack, but love finding it. Too expensive for me to pick up, not worth it. That's gotta stay. It's got this neat little pattern here as well, benefiting, so that would lower the value for me. Sorry, Vineyard Vines, I love you, but you're staying. So far, not so good. We're gonna keep trying for you guys. We got all the clothes kind of look through. We're gonna go to the shoes section, but a lot of things are overpriced and a lot of stale inventory, and there's only one person here that's still working, kind of putting clothes out, but not looking the best. But we're gonna see what we can find. We got 2 items so far right now, but I feel like there's a lot more we gotta find, so we're gonna go search as hard as we can today. little stump, but we're gonna get it. Here are some Air Force Ones here. Suede. $17.99. These would probably go for about 40, 42. Pretty solid condition, but I'll take these. Check these Patagonia women's leggings for, let's see, $3.49, probably selling for 35 or 30 bucks on eBay. I'm doing it for you guys. Check out the leggings. Here's some North Face, but I'm not gonna pay $12.99 for it, but it's in Thrift. It's a little expensive. Be sure to get good deals on what you're buying. This, $5 I would have picked it up, but gotta go. So can you make money going back to the same thrift you were already at? And my answer is yes, you can. It was a little hard, it was tedious. I was able to pull these Air Force Ones, these Patagonia leggings, sweatpants, and then 2 Champion pullovers, as you can see, but I believe it took a lot more searching than it usually does, and a lot less exciting when I go in there knowing that I took a lot of the inventory out yesterday. So yes, the answer is you can always find something in the thrift store. I think there's no excuse why you can't, as long as you search, you look up the comps, and you get your hands out there. A lot of people are afraid to go back to the thrift store because they feel like maybe they're not putting anything out, but you don't know unless you go out there and try. And secondly, smaller thrift stores don't re-up their inventory as fast. The more people that go into the store, the more inventory that's going to go out, so the more inventory they have to put back in the stores. And a smaller Value Village right now that I went to is not that busy, and what I realized is that a lot of people, since they're not buying as much, you can just feel the atmosphere by the employees. They're not willing to put out a lot. So please see what's happening in your local thrift. Some stores are just banging and there's people going in and out and you see the workers working hard. Those are the thrift stores you want to go to. If they're bigger, there's going to be more inventory coming out. But if they're smaller and there's not a lot of sales going on, you're going to see like the workers there just chilling, not really loading much of the racks. And I just knew it's going to be a hard day. So see and evaluate, is your thrift store popping? Or if it's not, I say give it like at least a week. I'd probably come back here, check it out. If it's a bigger store, I'd say every 2 days you can go back in there. There's no limit saying when and you can't go back to the thrift, but try to cycle out and you'll find better things. It's more encouraging. It gives me a little bit more excitement knowing there that I can find something great because I haven't been there in a while. So yes, you can make money. I was able to make some money today. So guys, go out there and start thrifting yourself. There's brands are gonna be a little harder to find if you're going there consistently, but I think I solved the riddle. I think that there's this time for you to stop making excuses for yourself and just go out there and start earning some money and income. Pick up these brands. If you've not been, go check it out. And there's even days when you're gonna get lucky. I got lucky going back to back and I'm still able to pick up to the thrift. So that just means if you're not going out there thrifting, you're doing something wrong, because I believe every thrift store holds value. And one thing I want to mark down to you guys is that there was a lot of other brands I could have picked up, but these are the brands and items that I was able to feel like I got a good deal and are able to sell for me and make profit on. Like I said, I saw there was Vineyard Vines in there that I just didn't pick up because it was too expensive. There was North Face in there that was too expensive, and there was this other brand in Colombia that was too expensive. So there's things that are obviously going to be marked up high because the name brand these thrift stores kind of know, but there's still items that you can make profit on in the thrift. Don't be scared. Go out there and try it yourself. Guys, if you have not yet subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world if you hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and even that notification, because I got a lot of videos coming on and coming up. So guys, tune in to more. Thank you. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think the thrift stores are dead? I think I might have solved the problem. Let me know what your research is. I had to go do it for myself. I answered the question. Leave a comment. Thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next one, and keep thrifting. Peace out.